T-R-U-F. Truth.
He's the mirage in the rear view glass.
It's Ray from Dallas.
Was he here? Was he there? Was he ever mine?
Ray from Dallas?
Just a trick played by time.
This dude is savage as fuck.
Or just a dream?
What up, Ray from Dallas?
Ray from Dallas, tell me true.
He's fun.
Hi, Ray.
This appears to be a black man.
Ray from Dallas.
Let's take this walk.
Is he real or just a dream? Falling stars or a laser beam? Ray from Dallas, tell me true. Are you the myth or the man I knew?
This dude is
Savage as fuck.
I'm the champion, feel the rush, the crowd goes wild.
Obviously, obviously, yeah, obviously. Obviously, yeah, obviously. Tell them, obviously. I know these niggas don't want me to win, but I'm sorry, G. I know they thought I wouldn't come back and pose on them hoes, but nigga, it's time to eat. I got a vendetta. Any one of you niggas, I been better. Got them gritting they teeth without gritting at them. Took a second away from the table, it's time to feast. Heard they was mumbling, talking up under their breath. That nigga a hoe, he soft. That nigga lame. That nigga bitch, he puss. I stood on business, that's law. I had them running that booth and tucking they tail and scared to put me on a song. I had them cuffing they bitch and thinking I hit. Shit, boy, what you on? Couple years off, and I'm back in this motherfucker, nigga. Do somebody, then fuck your recognition. You don't like I'm spitting, nigga, better shoot somebody. The game and full of clowns, I don't believe you sucker niggas. Better leave me be, okay? Niggas better watch their speech, okay? You better than me, no way, Jose. I could be cutthroat and I'm all out, but I let them get paid for a minute. Let them look gang for a minute, but really they hate cause I never look lame for an image. Never be fake, I'm a realist, I'm solid. I went out and got it, I promise I'm with it. Want me to switch up and get soft on so you can make it, I promise I get it. I know some secrets I never tell, but most of you rap niggas got bitch ways. Quick to tell on you, get jammed down, couldn't see.
I'm your Huckleberry, 214 detonate. Yeah. I'm your Huckleberry, 214 detonate. Boys on, still same. In every state. Fly the car at 39K, boy, wait. Crash lane 2. Crash lane 2. You riding phones off another man, true. Oh man, you still at the gas pump. Yeah, no camera lens, just a hot mic gleam. Any clickbait dream just to make a meme. Ray stay cool while the chat stay lit. Respect that house, still talk my shit. You talk unit, but you split your crew. Blame them fool for the mess you do. OG talk grace, but you missed that class. Now you flying front seat, gas, no gas. I'm your Huckleberry, no face, all frame. Woo! 214 soul in the wild, say my name. My name. Right phone to your in, bleed. Respect ain't Clyde, it's D. Woo! Babyface falling like last call Jen. Mike till shake, slip words thin. Kev out back, chain smoking his pay. 56 still can't clear the gray. Jeff BM in the Buick, call it flight 39K. Talks to ghost co-hosting, back away, say I sell my tea, yes sure. Whatever you mean, gets every black voice on the semi on screen. Act like truth don't hurt, but he hooked, but real clean. Now the face gon' flinch when they hear that beam. No face needed when the truth got teeth. Words cut deeper than a badge or a beef. Y'all play cop in a YouTube hood. I'm just saying what real ones would. Either do the weak. Respect ain't weak, it's rare. I'm your Huckleberry, 214 still ride. No gay Huckleberry, 214 still ride. No cake, no man's retro in the sky. Riding booms till the tide is split. Woo! Ray from Dallas, yeah, I built this shit. Woo! Yeah.
Man, shout out to everybody on here from that 214 to across the states. To across the pond. Man, shout out to all you beautiful people. Y'all know I love y'all to death, right? Shout out to all you beautiful people. Kayla Jones, Chrissy 316, Chaos Queen 46, the beautiful. I say the stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas. Shout out to the beautiful Mama Texas, a.k.a. She Like Texas, in the building. Shout out to the beautiful Jordan and the beautiful Sherry. Man, y'all know I love y'all to death, right? So let me turn up for y'all real quick.
Down, get down, nigga, wiggle down.
Man, I love y'all to death, and I appreciate everybody. Oh, shout out to the beautiful Lacey Alvarez. I'm sorry, baby. Sorry about that, baby. The beautiful, beautiful Lacey Alvarez, right? And you know the GOAT show tonight, he come on in 2 hours from now. So y'all know we got to make this quick, right? So let's get into it. They said what about Ray from Dallas? Valerie and Banana Peel Head text. Let's take this walk, right? Now, before we take this walk, man, it will be an honor and a pleasure if y'all hit that like, share, and if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. If y'all want to help the channel, cash out, membership, super chats. Man, hold up. All right? So, oh my, shout out to the GOAT too, right? You know, shout out to the GOAT. Because I was asleep like a mother fudge cake this morning, right? But then I seen a GOAT on there breaking it down, right? And I was like, oh my, right? So today we breaking down the text messages that were never supposed to see the light of day. Yeah, you heard that right. So today, you know, RFD gonna react. We diving into the info of the messages between Valerie and the banana peel head. Let's just say the energy in those texts are loud, right? From slick comments to straight up, you know, behavior, you know. Y'all seen them this morning on the Go Show, right? And hey, you know, I put this post up, right? Shout out to the beautiful Hippie 7 in the building. Salute. Oh man, that was amazing to see. Right? You know, watching the GOAT just break that down, you know, this morning. So y'all know we got to watch the GOAT do it again, right? You know, this morning. We got to watch him do it again. But first off, shout out to Valerie. And calm down, Valerie, right? Calm down. Jesus Christ. I'm going to tell y'all what she said. Oh, boy, she on go. You hear me? What did she say? She say, let me see exactly what she said. She say, yeah, I want to find out who the F you were like anybody else would that was being attacked. I moved on from it, but if you want to rumble, we can. Hold up. Well, calm down, woman. I seen this shit days ago when it was put out. You know, you got to use your logical thinking. Shout out to the beautiful Akasha in the building. You got to use your logical thinking when you look at stuff like this. And I do. Just would be like that. Can y'all hear me now? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me now? Say good. I sorry. Y'all know I'm Mr. Blundering Nims. Right, but like I was saying, right, before I bring this back up, them text messages came out in November the 24th. I had already seen that, right? In November the 24th, that's when me and Valerie, we was going back and forward at each other, right? That's when we was going back and forward. So that being on November the 24th, that was November the 24th. So if you use your logical thinking and have common sense, right? You have to look at the date. And if you look at the date on November the 24th, that's when me and Valerie, we were still going back and forth with each other. So that's why I say Valerie got on her and say, yes, I wanted to find out who the F you were, like anybody else would. That was, oh, we can. Valerie, calm down. Shit. Calm down, because if it was a problem, I seen this days ago, right? I seen this days ago. If it was a problem, I would have said something. It ain't no problem because I understand that was November the 24th, right? Well, that's when it started. And me and her we was having our problems, right? So I don't give a damn about that shit, right? So you were talking about this rumble and shit, calm your New York ass down. Right? Like real talk, just calm down. Like if it was smoke, trust me, you would have knew it was smoke. Shout out to the beautiful Alley to catch tracks in a building, right? And that's just real talk. If it was smoke, you would have knew it was smoke out the muscle. So stop it. I looked at that and I let my logical thinking and my common sense come into play, right? To where I knew exactly what that was, right? Because I knew exactly what that was and what the banana peel head was trying to do. I don't take a rocket scientist to see that, right? It don't take a rocket scientist to see that, people. You know, in cases you have to be smart, right? You have to be real smart. You can't take everything for what it is, right? Because we know how banana peel head play, right? She thought she was doing something. But bitch, you wasn't doing nothing. Let's get into it, y'all.
From some with your name on it, a little more controversial stuff. Like she wouldn't put her name on some of the stuff because she still got to do the I'm prim and proper Meredith who follow the rules. If she wants to get nasty, then she goes to the burner. For instance, she had a burner in like early December. It was one of the nastiest things I've ever seen. It was called Dragon Besties. How do we know that was her, the Dragon Besties account? Well, the Dragon it posted was doxing who the
Posted was doxing someone who was Ray from Dallas. That's the first thing get posted, right?
okay, on Dragon Buses. Now, Deanna Corby and said, I'm going to dox this motherfucker away from Dallas. I'm going to dox this motherfucker. I'm going to fucking do it. And yesterday, Valerie, she posted Meredith posted her entire chat history with Valerie. And in that chat history, it's like the obsession with Ray from Dallas is like fucking wild. Like I
Oh, man. Y'all heard the go. He said, she posted, he said, the obsession from Ray from Dallas is fucking wild. This witch hunt. Shout out to the beautiful Melissa F. Right? But I want everybody to know it ain't no smoke with Valerie. Because you know how much shit I said about her while she was talking shit about me. So y'all got to put two and two together. You can't get on one without getting on the other. That's when we had problems in them, you know. It's funny though.
you're look, this is the wildest shit I've ever seen. Check this out. Look at this. And by the way, I'm going to post while we're doing it, I'm going to post the
So when I woke up today, for a second. Y'all lost me for a second. Y'all lost me for a second. But I'm back. Oh my. Can we get some oh my emojis? Because I ain't shit. Oh, this blunder of the world. Oh, y'all, please forgive me. I'm from Dallas, only on Ray from Dallas, right? Is that what we're doing? Only on Ray from Dallas. Only on Ray from Dallas. Right? Oh my God. Shout out to the beautiful Helen Keller in the beautiful building, the beautiful Charlie in the building. Only on Ray from Dallas, right? So look, this is how we're gonna do it. I know how we're gonna do this, y'all. Cause I'm gonna do it, right? So look, this is how we're gonna do it. Y'all give me a few minutes. Give me a few seconds, like 60 seconds.
I'm the champion, feel the rush, the crowd goes wild.
Obviously, obviously, yeah, obviously. Obviously, yeah, obviously. Tell them, obviously. I know these niggas don't want me to win, but I'm sorry, G. I know they thought I wouldn't come back and pose on them hoes, but nigga, it's time to eat. I got a vendetta. Any one of you niggas, I been better. Got them gritting they teeth without gritting at them. Took a second away from the table, it's time to feast. Heard they was mumbling, talking up under their breath. That nigga a hoe, he soft. That nigga lame. That nigga bitch, he puss. I stood on business, that's law. I had them running that boots and tucking they tail and scared to put me on a song. I had them cuffing they bitch and thinking I hit. Shit, what you on? Couple years off, then I'm back in this motherfucker, nigga. Do somebody, then fuck your recognition. You don't like I'm spitting, nigga. Better shoot somebody. The game and full of clowns. I don't believe you sucker niggas. Better leave me be, okay? Niggas better watch their speech, okay? You better than me, no way, Jose. I could be cutthroat and I'm all out, but I let them get paid for a minute. Let them look gang for a minute, but really they hate cause I never look lame for an image. Never be fake, I'm a realist. I'm solid. I went out and got it. I promise I'm with it. Want me to switch up and get soft on so you can make it? I promise I get it. I know some secrets I never tell, but most of you rap niggas got bitch ways. Quick to tell on you, get jammed down. Couldn't sit down 5-6 days. Put him and him in a crossway, but a gang member on display. That's the same nigga with an AK on the block yelling out gunplay. That's the same nigga with a trap house and he been through it so he no pain. Look in the face of a realer. Laws come questioning me, I don't know names. Bitch, I really come from the trenches. Kathleen crashed out like road rage. Bitch, done snapped that and got life in the pen cause most of you niggas got hoe ways. Man. See, most of these niggas got whole way. A lot of these niggas be out here faking and fogging on these motherfucking tracks, talking that gangster shit. You too young to be done been through something, young nigga. You too young to be done been through something, nigga. Don't tell me about what you done been through, nigga. You ain't never stood over nothing. Nigga, you don't have nightmares at night, nigga. This shit sound good on the track. Now you got the other niggas out here crashing out cause they think you been through it and you they favorite rapper. Sit down somewhere, nigga. That shit lame as fuck, boy. You nigga really done piss me off. See, I see you nigga really done piss me off. See, I won't fuck with none of you pussy ass rap nigga. Fuck you nigga. You niggas see me all the time, nigga. Hit me in my mouth, nigga.
This is how we gonna do. Cause I don't know what's going on with this shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I'm just have to do it like this. Have to put that pitch on now, and we're gonna just do this the best way we can. I hope y'all rocking with me. I apologize. Just trust me, I do. I know I'm Mr. Blunder, but god damn. Hello, beautiful Charlie Rachel, Helen Keller, the beautiful Miss Jessica MB. I'm sorry. Let's go into it, y'all. We're just gonna hear a bunch of audio. Let's just hear this audio.
How do we know that was her? The Dragon Besties account. Well, the Dragon Besties account was created on November 24th, 2025. The first thing it posted was doxing who somebody claimed was Ray from Dallas, November 24th.
Oh wow. Right. So I hope y'all like this is the best way we're gonna do it right now until I figure out these mishaps I'm having, right? But like I stated earlier, right? Boy, this right here is diabolical. Not diabolical on Valerie part, but diabolical on Banana Peel here. Because man, Valerie, we was into it at the time. So yeah. So yeah.
That goes up there, okay, on Dragon Besties. Now, at the same time, the day before, she had messaged Lauren Murray and Deanna Corby and said, I'm going to dox this motherfucker away from Dallas. I'm going to dox this motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm going to fucking do it. And yesterday, Valerie, she posted Meredith posted her entire chat history with Valerie. And in that chat history, it's like,
hello, beautiful Grammy kisses in the building. She's in the building. Love you to death. Love you to death. Y'all can hear me though, good, right? We good? Can y'all hear me?
the obsession with Ray from Dallas is like fucking wild. Like you're seeing this and you're like, you posted this and you think this makes, like, this is like, check this out, bro. Look, this is the wildest shit I've ever seen. Check this out. Look at this. By the way, I'm going to post, while we're doing that, I'm going to post the turtle chat over here.
I love you too,
in the comments. Let's see. Look at the link at the top. Click at the link at the top of that. They're pinned to the top. Here's the full DMs since you want to threaten me. I have nothing to hide. It's mostly embarrassing detective work to out Ray from Dallas. I formally apologize for privately accusing Hannibal and Monty of being behind Ray's disgusting knowledge. So they talk about racism a lot. But back when she wanted to figure out who Ray from Dallas was, she's like, well, it's got to be a black person. Okay. And Will has these friends named Hannibal and Monty on YouTube. And she's like, well, they're black, so I'll just blame them. Because apparently to her, all black people look alike. Okay.
Boy, my stomach was hurting listening to this morning because the ghost said, apparently to her, all black person. Oh, look.
On YouTube. And she's like, well, they're black, so I'll just blame them. Because apparently to her, all black people look alike. Okay. And, you know, when you're a white girl from Milton, you don't grow up around a lot of diversity. I guess all black people start looking like you. I guess. I don't know. So she posts, so she starts accusing this guy of being that account. And the Dragon Besties account posted something on November 24th. It's their first post was that. Okay. And then they posted my address where I live. Now, other people can find out where I live. It's not the most highly publicized place to rent, and this isn't like my permanent home, but she obviously knows where it is because she's been here many times before. And then that account posted Nurse Kim's workplace. And it said Nurse Kim works, and then they tagged Nurse Kim's employer, that account did. And it's like, we should get her fired, something like that. Okay. And of course,
Damn. Oh my.
But hates Nurse Kim. She tried to blame Nurse Kim for the recording. Anybody who didn't side with her, she, you know, goes after. She literally tried to, all the stress and turmoil that Nurse Kim was facing was caused by 5150. Okay, all of it. Anyway, and like the stuff with me and Jess just amplified it. It didn't help, but like none of this happens without 5150. So anyway, that account, when she tweets out the thing about Nurse Kim's workplace, okay, Dragon Besties only have like 10 followers, so no one's gonna see that. No one's gonna contact Nurse Kim's workplace, right? So how do you change that? How do you get more attention on it? You can't retweet it because that's not a good look. Looks like you're endorsing it. But if you reply to it with an account with 14,000 followers, like Old Mayor has, then you're gonna draw more eyeballs to it. And so then, like, I still think this is top 5 craziest shit she's done. When she replied to the post from Dragon Besties, which is her. Okay, because it went after Ray from Dallas and created to do that right at the time she's looking to dox Ray from Dallas. And she replied to it from her own post from her burner saying that Nurse Kim should be fired and here's her employer. She replied to it by saying, although I agree Nurse Kim is a horrible human being who deserves to be exposed, we shouldn't be tagging people's workplaces. We should be better than that. I tag someone's workplace.
That's batshit crazy, right? Using your own shit and you talking to yourself. That's batshit crazy, my people. That's batshit crazy. Oh my God.
And then replying to it with your account, telling your burner, no, that goes too far. We shouldn't do that. You're talking to yourself, okay? And telling you that that's too far, knowing that you're the one that posted it, okay? And you're doing that because you want to, for two reasons. Number one, you want to create the public illusion that you have ethics and that certain things are too far. Yeah, let me find, I got to show you. You guys didn't see the Dragon Besties account? This is the wildest shit. I still think this is the wildest shit she's ever done. Like, okay, yeah, here it is. Let me message it to myself.
Oh, that's so funny.
Welcome to Health.
That's so funny. Oh my. Oh my God. Oh, it's so funny. Help me.
Wait.
And you know, like I stated, I want everybody to know. Right? I want everybody to know, right? That I understand, you know, shout out to Kimberly, but I understand what, you know, Valerie was saying what she said, because, you know, we had smoke then, but it ain't no smoke now. So, Valerie, I understand what you know, what that appeal head was doing. I'm not stupid as. I get it. I'm not a smart man, but I know what a stupid but not appeal head is. We listening to the GOAT, Turtle Boy. We listening to his Bus Stop Live this morning, right? We listening to his Bus Stop Live this morning. Dragon Tales, yeah, that was the burner account, you know, the Banana Peelhead was using. And this was, I guess, you know, remember I told you, I see, you know, Valerie start questioning her ass. I knew she wasn't going to have Valerie around because Valerie going to question her, right? So Valerie put out a post or something, so she going to try to drop this like it was doing something. But she dropping something on November the 24th when me and her really was into it. This don't mean nothing. I'm not mad at Valerie.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Hold on. I didn't realize how much there was. And what's crazy, which I'm not gonna lie, like I'll be the first to admit I've done that before. I've used a burner account I've trolled myself with my own burner account before. It's like, it's part of the comedy. Like, yo, turd boy, you're a whack ass bitch, something like that, like a joke. All right, hold on. Let me see here. There's some good ones. Where do you see these?
Right. Oh. Yeah, stupid is stupid does.
Okay, cool. One more.
No, y'all for real. Shout out to the beautiful Mr. Monk in the building. The water under the bridge. Like people get into it every day, B. We had that shit over with. You know, like, I guess Banana Peelhead thought this was gonna be a big thing, right? Like the beautiful Mary B say, water under the bridge. She thought this was gonna be something. When we already had squash, you know, we might not still, you know, really talk to each other like that, but we squashed it. But what she put out, that's when we was into it. So of course her text messages should look like that. Duh.
Let's pull this up. One sec. Downloads. All right, here we go. We got it. Let's check out Dragon Busties real quick. So Dragon Busties posted this picture on November 24th. This is right, but this is like the day after Ray from Dallas shit on her, and she's like, "I'm gonna dox this motherfucker," she says to Lauren Murray in a text message. "I'm gonna dox this guy." And she posts this guy who is not, clearly that is not Ray from Dallas. So she thinks this is him.
Ooh, shout out to the beautiful Erica Walsh. She's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Salute, baby. Right? And like, look, everybody, look. That's what I'm saying. Like, if this was at November the 24th, right? This is what Banana Peelhead do. Right? She thought this was gonna be something like Erica. She's in the building, ain't that right? Erica, the beautiful Erica. You hear me? Don't stop, leave me alone. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, leave me alone. Stop it. Hold up. But look, what I'm saying is she thought this was something, like this was what me and, Valerie was into. And she had every right to feel how she feel, because I felt a certain type of way about her too. Like when I say this is the dumbest banana peelhead ever, this is just what she thought I was going to say, like, "Oh, Valerie, what's up, Valerie?" This is oh my God. So that's to the GOAT. Boy, I wasn't up this morning when he was on. Y'all heard me? But guess what? I called it late, and boy, my stomach was hurting listening to this, because the GOAT is funny as shit.
It's him. She thinks she's doxing him, etc. And then it posts this, okay? So it posts, "Hey," and it tags Nurse Kim, "is your employer aware that you share revenge porn and hang out with women beaters?" Revenge porn? This is a person who distributed titties from my Apple Watch. Meredith did. And she's blaming that on Nurse Kim somehow, talking about. Okay? And then Meredith swoops in to be the bigger person. See? So you see here? She's a bigger person. This is accurate about the revenge porn. And while she's a terrible person, please don't tag workplaces. This happened to me yesterday. And
shout out to the beautiful Erica. Yeah, and man, y'all need to get Erica need a shirt like that, Erica, in her merchandise for real. Because I do say Erica. She said Val actually reached out to me. I didn't even know my name had been brought up, but I respect her for even taking that step. Now, real talk. Real talk.
Should be better than that.
And think about it, what I'm saying? You can look at Valerie, she's an alpha, I'm an alpha. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoop, the rounds collide. Like, we ain't back up off each other. We just came to a common ground. We don't talk to each other, but it ain't no smoke no more. So I'm not mad at her. This happened, we was into it. Of course she supposed to feel like that. Right? Well, I'm a motherfucker, right? Shout out to the beautiful Grammy Kiss. She said, "I'm so glad you said that, because since I went to confession, I've been feeling the need to apologize to Valerie for what I said in Jimmy's spaces. Just needed to remain loyal." No. Look, this one thing, right? And I appreciate everybody, right? Like, real talk. But I want everybody to understand this. I want y'all to rock with me. But if y'all rocking with somebody else, and y'all rocking with me too, and we had a problem, then my problem ain't y'all problem. And I appreciate you, Grammy Kisses, right? Like, real talk. But, and I appreciate that, but I want y'all to know this, that, no, that's all you, Erica. No, that's you. No, that's you. Right? That's you. We don't need no, but I want y'all to know this, because I don't get in my feelings like that, because, just because one person don't like somebody, y'all may like that person, right? Y'all got the right to like both of us. Y'all got the right to do that. And I want y'all to know, and I appreciate everybody, for holding it down. But I want y'all to know y'all got the right to like, each person. And I appreciate, I really do, from the bottom of my heart.
I don't care. That's top 5 most psychotic things she's ever done. That's fucking crazy. Like, that is next level psycho to do something like that, dude. You're responding to your own account, pretending to be the bigger person. Like, that's crazy. And telling you, like, she's the one tagging her workplace in doing this. She's doing this. She doesn't have the balls to. It's a bad
for real. Grammy, the realest out here for real. On God, y'all hear Mary B like real talk, real talk. You know, yeah, just like that.
For her on her real account, she can't do it on a real account. So her public face has to be, oh, I'm so much better than this. Even though, you know, it's accurate about the revenge porn. She's terrible. I will grant you that. She's horrible. But even with that.
Exactly. Like the beautiful Akasha say, right? It's not like, you know, we're all going to camp together or shit. Not like we're gonna all make what they call them, what's that shit they call them? Y'all hear me out. S'mores. We're not gonna get out by the fire. And we're not gonna all get out by the fire and make s'mores together like this. I love you, Greg. We're not gonna get out by the fire and camp together like a concert. We're not gonna make s'mores under the fire. Oh Lord. Oh, help.
That we gotta be better than that. So publicly she looks like she's the bigger person here.
Shout out to the beautiful evidence pending weather in the building.
Even though it's actually she's responding to herself doing this. This is a fact. This is her. It's undeniable she runs this account. As you're going to see, undeniable. Okay? And tags her workplace. And it's not the first time. Here she is again on the Dragon Basket on 12/3. She tags her employee. Are you aware that your employee, Kimberly Whalen, is friends with a man who hits women and that she shares revenge porn? Okay. Awesome. And then here she is.
Kumbaya, my Lord. A kumbaya. Hold up, Charlie. A kumbaya, my Lord. A kumbaya. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I love y'all to death, man. I love y'all to death. Oh my God.
Here she is. Okay. Responding. She posts where I live. Okay. So she posts the place I rent. And then she responds to that. So she uses the burner to post my address. And the problem, like I said earlier, is the burner doesn't have 10 followers. Meredith has 14,000. So every time she replies to a tweet from the burner, it's going to get that account a lot more attention. So it accomplishes 2 things. She looks like the bigger person publicly because she's telling them don't tag workplaces, and it gets more attention to the negative account, which is what she really wants. She wants people to follow that negative account. This is her scam. Okay.
Look, you gotta do it for the YMCA. YMCA. Hold up. What's out the hell and killer?
So did he really say that? It's actually a man who likes to keep the house extremely neat like I do. He would not be happy. Okay. And then she responds to herself with her fake one. Yes, he makes jerk off videos on his favorite recliner. The dude talks about jerking off and making videos with anyone I know. Like the fact that she's so grossed out by masturbation when it's so fun and so awesome really says a lot about why it just didn't work out. Okay.
When it's so fun and so awesome. Like, come on now. Like, come on now. What's wrong with masturbation? See, that's why I fucking love the GOAT. Cause he say what he mean and he mean what he say. What's wrong with that? People scared to say, man scared to say they choked the wagon. Women scared to say they like to touch that little spot. Like, is we scared to say that? Or we like, no, I would never. Oh my, come on, my people. What is we doing?
And then she responds to herself with the real one again, gets the fake one even more attention. He goes, I just commented to someone else, but this is seriously disturbing since an elderly woman also lives in the house. No, she doesn't. There's an apartment next door.
Love you, Erica.
Okay.
Love you, Erica. Take care of your business. You know we love you to death. Oh, hold up. The OG. He's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I say, hold up. Wait a minute. Let's turn up for the OG. The Will, the Glare. Hold up. El Jefe. He's in the building. Man, shout out to the OG. He said, what little spot? You know? Right? Like, that's what I'm saying. What's wrong with us talking about, you know, wiggling the wagon? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with women, you know, who like to look in the mirror? I'm saying, what's wrong with that? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be, I'm just saying, what's wrong? Shout out to the beautiful Salvador. What's wrong with that? Hello? I just want to know, why is that such a big deal? Because Jenny, what I said, if you're horny with yourself, let's do it. Come on, jerking or rubbing, whatever you got. Your hand is waiting so that kaboom can come out your hole up. What's wrong with that? Like the OG was saying in the comments when I saying it. He said, what's wrong with that? Come on now, what we doing? Like we don't wiggle a wagon, the girls don't like, I'm all in the mirror. Come on, stop playing.
At least go to the bathroom or bedroom. Okay, so tell me where to.
Oh, Mama Jesus. Oh, my God. Shit. Wait. Boy, y'all funny as hell. Man, we got an hour and 13 minutes for the go. Come on, really not that long because we're going to get out before that. Hopefully we can get through it. But if not, we'll continue either later tonight.
Where to masturbate to. Okay, cool. So she's really offended by that. And so I still think that's the craziest shit. So anyway, yesterday, she decides that she's going to post Valerie's entire.
We made this adjustable bed.
Nah, for real. Help me, please, right? And you know, that's just how it go, right? It's like, you know, come on, what's wrong with, you know, us, you know? Shout out to the beautiful Georgina Glass 9 in the building. Oh, look, you heard the OG masturbate, right? Nah, for real. Come on now. Like, come on now. Come on now. Come on now, y'all. Come on. But then you got these hot, ditzy motherfuckers trying to act like it's such a big deal that you know, guys like to choke the wagon. Well, what is we doing? What is we doing? What is we doing? We ain't talking about all them little toys they got for women. Right? Let's stop playing. Women don't even really got to, you know, look in the mirror and, you know, touch a little magical spot where they can look in the mirror, but they can go to your local accessory shop and they can go get what they need. Right? Right? Man, I go on all day, boy. I was dead when I heard the go say that this morning.
Entire fucking thing. Is that it? Oh no, what's this? Mara has posted like 2 million texts of you whining and calling her 10 million times. This is the one time you express. Oh, so she's talking about herself, Mara. Okay. Sure thing. The video. So she goes, all right. So she's like, I'm gonna go. She's going out with Val because Val had a great tweet. She's like, hey Nick, are you supporting Meredith? She's using your words verbatim. She lied to the Holden police to invoke Karen, gave Kate Peter her entire phone extraction, and is reposting antis who literally hate Karen and call her a murderer. That's correct. Like Jimmy Jams, stuff like that. Hey, Val, when did I lie to the Holden police? Where's your proof? Well, there's a police report in which she says that Karen Reed asked the Holden police to investigate me for a recording, which is obviously a lie. Obviously. Karen Reed does not want that investigated. If she did, she would call her own police department. The only reason that this was brought up at all is because she thought this was like her get out of jail free card. Oh, he records people too, because she was under investigation for wiretapping because she pinned a wiretap phone call to the top of her profile. The only reason a recording came up, I mean, her lies are insane, was asked why he would think I hacked a Facebook account that I own. She didn't own it, she gave it to me. I explained that he believed the recording of Karen Reed had been leaked, a recording he made from the Facebook account. So I remember it because I didn't share it with anyone. I don't even remember why I did it. But I guess where that was. She played it too. It's in the Facebook Messenger. It's another one. It's like, of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Now people be on her acting like they be shameful, because they got to get their rocks off and shit. I got to get our rock. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. What you shameful? Get your rocks off for? Like Mary B say, the accessory shop boy. Hold up. But they got a bunch of toys in them. They got a bunch of boy. Hold up, man. Stop playing. Hey, listen. I got this honey. I'm gonna just keep it there. Fellas know what I'm talking about. Take that honey, boy. You turn it to a raging bull. Boy, I'm talking about 24/7, like a horse. You're rattling like it's no race to be stopped. And then that woman you wish you're running. Stop playing with me.
The only reason a recording came up was asked why he would think I hacked the Facebook account that I own. I explained that he believed the recording of Karen Reed had been leaked. A recording he made. I was also asked for contact information so they could complete their inquiry. Right. So she gave Karen Reed's phone number. You also said that you wanted it, that Karen wanted it investigated. That's what you said. That's what the report says, that you wanted it investigated. So she just gave Karen Reed's phone number out to the police because that's what Karen Reed wants right now. You know what Karen Reed wants in her life? More police. Because Karen Reed and the police have a great relationship. Except when the police then contacted.
And then sometimes, like on some real shit, you could be into it with your other better half, right? Like you could be into it with them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't talking. Right? Let's be honest. We've been there. You could be into it. Y'all don't want to touch each other. Y'all trying to play hard to get. So playing hard to get, you may have to chuck the wagon, or the women may have to look in the mirror in the magical spot. It's just the truth. Tell me I'm lying. Press 1 if I'm telling the truth. Press 2 if I'm lying. If you got your other better half. Sometimes you be mad at them in them, and sometimes you try to play hard to get. So you got to do what you got to do to see who win. I'm just saying though.
They didn't call Karen because she's represented by counsel. They called Aaron Jackson. Told the detective, we want no part of this. Thank you. No, thank you. No lies, just cooperation with law enforcement after he initiated the complaint. I mean, this whole thing is a lie. If Aiden hadn't recorded Karen in the first place and hadn't gone to the police to make false allegations, there's no false allegations. She did, in fact, record it and played it. P.S. I've never spoken to Kate. Let's see your receipts. You're right. We don't have, Kate has not posted screenshots of your conversations with her because you just make up burner accounts and you send her shit anonymously, right? Obviously, that's what you do. Everybody knows it. So anyway, she tells Val, here's the DMs, the full DMs that since you want to threaten me, I have nothing to hide. Who does this? Who screenshots? It's a 7-minute fucking video. Okay? It's mostly embarrassing detective work to out RayFromDallas. I formally apologize for privately accusing him.
Oh, wow. The go ain't lying. Who does that? Screenshot a 7-minute? Oh, my. Right? What is we doing? What is we doing? Right? Well, I say salute to Valerie for standing on 10. And I'm glad she said, yeah, I was mad then, and I get that because I was too. Right? So obviously it's gonna be like that. This ain't got no smoke for Valerie. I put one of her best pictures up her. Don't she look elegant as shit? Right? So by even seeing that, you should have known there wasn't no smoke. I mean, I thought you would at least, but it's cool. It's no smoke though, Val.
And Monty of being Bianca Ray's disgusting alias. I didn't have enough proof, which is why I didn't publicly announce it was Bianca. You You did on the Dragon Besties account. You publicly announced it. The accusations wouldn't have seen the light of day if not for a former friend, Lauren, sharing my text with Aiden for him to post. So Lauren's the bad guy. And by the way, now she has released all of my phone extraction, including very private messages with Lauren, who I used to have a relationship with. Okay. And it has images in there of Lauren, and she has given it to Krusty Panties, who Lauren has an order on. So
think about that. Think about that. Think about that. But they want to say the GOAT did this. Yeah, it was a moment in time. Like Texas say. But they want to say that the GOAT gonna put out all this to embarrass them other women or some other person did. Who would do this? We know who would do this, right? And that's fucked up. Think about that. Because think about who all done sent, some of, sexual pictures with your person you dealing with. And now all that's out there, right? Shout out to the beautiful Me V in the building. Shout out to the beautiful Me V. I love you to death, baby. For real. Because me and Me V, we know, me and her know, Corey Richards is innocent. It's too much reasonable doubt. I don't care what nobody say. And let me get on that. I'm glad. Real talk. Because this case right here should be just as big as fucking Karen Reed case. Right? Because the bad fucking detective work, these fucking witnesses fucking lying, they two fucking big fish who they said they was gonna sign, seal, and deliver. It's everybody watching this case. Because the same thing was said about Karen Reed in the pre-trial motion. That's how she got indicted. Right? And the same thing is going with Corey Richards right now. You got the fucking Officer Vincent Nguyen. Right? You got fucking that woman Corman, the other dude. Like, this is ridiculous. Listen, y'all. Listen to me. Right? I hope y'all really watching that case. Please. Please watch that case, y'all. Please watch. Please watch the witnesses on stand. Please do this for me, right? Please. Because we talking about somebody's life, and when you have lazy police, it's not it's not our civil duty to do their job. Remember, we heard that in the other case. They wanted the jury to do their job against Karen Reed. Shout out to Brenda Bombard, her too, man. I'm telling y'all, this woman is getting railroaded. Go watch Officer Vincent Nguyen, the lead fucking detective. She told, and I'm sorry I'm getting off case, but this means something to me. Corey Richards told her and her husband had a drink that night before they went to bed. They didn't even fucking test the cup. They did nothing. Oh. Oh, wait. If you watching this case, and I'm not mad at nobody for their opinion, because everybody got the right to their own opinion. And I mean that with everything in me. I don't get mad about people's opinions. I truly don't. But It's not the jury job to do the prosecution, the detectives, all the witnesses. It was this one dude on there who was a forensic. What the fuck was that wrinkle head motherfucker? And it was the same thing with Celebrate, y'all. Yeah, it was the same thing with Celebrate. When you're using Celebrate, are you doing everything? Right? Because we're not, and it was the same thing, you know, like when they were talking about the cell phone walking the distance. Did you do anything? Like, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm sorry, I got up. Let's get back to this. I apologize.
So now, Krusty Panties is in full possession of all of Lauren Murray's messages and intimate pictures. And that's what Meredith did to her. That was her punishment for siding with me, like not being friends. Lauren blocked her the day she posted that video of, because she was friends with both of us, but she blocked her the day that Meredith posted the picture of the crying on the ground video. Okay? Because that was just like so fucking low. She's like, I'm just disgusted by this. Disgusted.
Yeah, I truly think, like, if you got to convict somebody if it's beyond a reasonable doubt. Everybody has to do their job. You can't depend on the jury to do it for you. And in the Corey Richards case, this lady is getting railroaded. A lot of misremembering when it comes to the defense questions, but they remember everything. Even the woman who, can't think her name, but Eric Richards and the woman husband Corey, they had the business together, right? And even she was bullshit. Oh man, if I listen, it's just me. I will be shocked. But I forgot who told me this. They say they Mormons, you know, in Utah. You know, somebody said that. But I'm gonna just tell y'all this. I would be shocked. I would be shocked after looking at this and what we're seeing so far. If they convict her, I'll be shocked.
And Deanna, who was a good friend of hers and had Meredith one of her fucking bridesmaids, you know, she really tried to reach out to her and be like, Mary, you gotta stop. You know, this isn't good for you. It's not healthy. You're trying to impress people.
And another thing, you know, he died of fentanyl, right? She told him that she wanted the Michael Jackson drug, and everybody know that that's Proval. It'll make sense if he had Proval in his system when he died. He didn't. And his sister, you know, condolences to the family, but on the stand, she was full of shit. And I don't believe her. She said that she didn't know about her brother taking gummies and whoop-de-whoop. But she talked to her brother about having sex. Are you kidding me? And then her mother was a drug counselor. She said her mother would have been mad about weed. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know why. Like, these people don't care about you. They're not your friends. Like, what are you doing? You know?
I'm sorry.
And she was like, no, you have to. You're siding with him. And eventually done. So every single friend in the breakup, you know, it came to me, but not because I asked them to, because she drove them away. As you will see, I was nothing but nice to Val. And when she went back to Aiden, I ignored her. Went back to Aiden. What does that even mean? Never got mad at her. Like, it's not back. We're not in a relationship. Valerie's a person on the internet I've never fucking met before. Like, what are you talking about? Came back to me. What does that mean?
Like, what the fuck do that mean? What the fuck do that mean? Right?
Forward for anyone, if you post selected clips of a text or threaten to post, I'm just dumping our full conversation, Aiden included. Oh, please do. Please do. Please dump our entire fucking conversation. Please let the public evaluate it if you want to. I don't care. I fully extracted my phone. No more wasting time. Okay? So let's say, so she posts her entire conversation here with Ray from Dallas. Let me the full screen share. Let me go over here and check this way.
Let's see. The bad guys knocked us out the door. What?
Boy, nah, but look, like I said, I'm not mad at Valerie because it's understandable. We was into it. It's just so deceitful how it only got dropped because she said Valerie went back to the GOAT. Wow. What does she mean she went back to the GOAT? No, we is. It's crazy and me, V. We're on the same page.
Yeah, I could do 2 documentaries because there's, you know what kind of documentaries are popular? The one about, like, you know, crazy exes, like that kind of shit, like psychos.
For real. Yeah, that's not deleted, but everything. I agree with that. Yeah. Everybody say because normal adults totally think that way, right? Man, this is ooh-wee. Imagine the things that I was saying about her offline, Valerie. Y'all think about that. Imagine what I was saying. I mean, we got to be honest and unbiased, right? Imagine what I was saying about her during that time. Think about that. Y'all think it was peaches with me over here with her? Y'all think I was an angel? Let's be honest. No, I wasn't. So I get this.
Because, like, those are very popular. Kind of started with, like, the Tinder swindler or whatever, but, like, those kind of things are popular. Like, my ex-boyfriend is stalking me, that kind of shit, you know? There we go. Okay. So she shares 7 months worth of text. It starts off October 25th saying, "Can you please not? I don't even remember liking most of these. Do you really think this is helping anything or making me want to say anything? Please, I'm begging you." What is she talking about? "I'm very scared right now, and this is going to make things a lot worse. I don't even remember liking a lot of this stuff. It's been a rough couple weeks. I'm begging you." This is like a month before everything becomes public. I've cut her off at this point. I sent her the goodbye letter, like, "See ya." I don't even know what she's doing. It's probably something involving the recording. I don't even fucking know. But this is what she does to people. She messages them and it's like, "Can you please take that down?" She did it to a bunch of people about the Apple Watch. Like, she monitors everything people say. And it's like, "Can you take this down? Can you go online and say I didn't do the recording?" And so she messages Valerie. She's like, "Okay. Seriously, thank you. Okay. For having compassion. I'm really sorry you're getting attacked too, by the way. Okay. I honestly didn't follow all the crap with you and Aiden, but I did ask him why he cared about going after someone named Valerie because she disagreed. Like, so many better things he could be doing this time. We don't talk anymore at this point. That was one of the last conversations we had almost 2 weeks ago. Everyone just needs a joke." Again, this is a person she doesn't know. She's offering all this information up to. Okay. And so this is back when Valerie wasn't a fan of mine. Okay. And so on November 23rd, this is the day before the Dragon Besties account is created. Okay. The day before the Dragon Besties account, the first thing the Dragon Besties account does is dox who they believe is Ray from Dallas. Okay. A guy named Desmond Smith. Is Ray from Dallas that Hannibal guy? Okay. I'm comparing voices. And this is what you're doing with your free time. And then the question is, who the fuck is Hannibal? He wears disguise on that channel too. He's disgusting. I want to dox this fucker. I mean, the vitriol there. The mean, dox this fucker like you're some badass. Like, bitch, who is you? Who are you? You're not a fucking gangster. What are you doing?
Listen, y'all. It's just like, oh, the golden boy. Oh my God.
Too. He's disgusting. I want to dox this fucker. I mean, the vitriol there, the mean, like, I'm gonna dox this fucker like you're some badass. Like, bitch, who is you? Who are you? You're not a fucking gangster. What are you doing? I'm gonna dox this fucker. For what? Because Ray from Dallas criticized her on his stream and called her like an ostrich looking bitch or something like that. I'm very close to figuring him out. Don't say anything. I don't want stuff deleted if I'm right. Do you have his most vile stuff he said about you clipped or linked anywhere? So, like, get to the archives. Let's put together some clips. He's definitely Hannibal. I'm pretty sure I've got a real name on him now. And his fiance. Oh, so we're going to go after this guy and his fiance because whatever. Because he said he criticized marriage on the internet. They said Ray was in the hospital, right? Okay. He's disgusting. The piece about being in the hospital is really important in doxing him. I found a post of Hannibal in the hospital, and I swear Eden said on the show, pray for Ray from Dallas in the hospital. I want to find out if it was either Eden or Will or both. I'm not sure, like, pray for him. We've been around 10-8. So let's go back and watch old episodes of Turtle Boy, the guy who broke up with me months ago, because he might have said pray for Ray from Dallas on a specific date. I really think it's the Hannibal guy, though. And then a fucking message comes in here. Mentioned. I think this is just a mention, not a reply. Exactly. Now he's saying Meredith lost her job. If that's the case, what? I'm going to get sued? Go ahead. Do it. I think this is him. Did he ever talk about being engaged on the stream? So she's putting the clues together. Insane. Me too. Why is this bitch always wearing a mask? I think it's Hannibal. It's fucking him. You're not going to tell me this isn't Ray from Dallas.
Oh my God, y'all. Oh shit. Oh wait, man. Oh my God.
This video is so blurry. Could have filters. I mean, look at all this time figuring out who Ray from Dallas is. He looks much darker in these. Yeah, a little racist. Darker. Except that he's always in a stupid mask. So now November 24th, this is the day Dragon Besties is created, and she doxes who she thinks is Ray from Dallas. I'm trying to put all the evidence together in a good format to present. Might I suggest getting a hobby instead? Like, if you ever find yourself putting together evidence in a good format to identify who is a guy from Ray from Dallas is simply because Ray from Dallas criticized you on the internet, you might need a life. You might need a hobby, or better yet, a boyfriend. That's what I really suggest. Let me tell you, I got a message in like August after we've been broken up for a month on Twitter. Some guy messages me. He's like, hey, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but my girlfriend really thinks I should message you and tell you this. I saw it, I saw your girl, Meredith, out tonight on a date. And she was at the Seaport, some restaurant, with a guy, taller guy. Okay, holding hands. And I'm like, I just responded to the guy, because I wasn't public about the breakup. And I'm like, oh yeah, thanks, man. I said, thanks. Cool. I didn't want to be like, we're broken. I didn't want to say that. But I also didn't want to be like, oh my God, tell me more. Like, I didn't care. And I'm like, all right, thanks, man. Cool. And he's like, I'm really sorry, man. Sorry this women keep fucking you over like this. That's cool. It's cool. Thanks for the heads up, man. But I was like,
boy, the golden true P, boy. Like, like I'm saying, like, when you, like, whoop-de-whoop single, that's you on your P shit, like, okay, well, yeah, whatever. Like, he say he don't want to bring up the impression, right? So he got to keep it P. When I keep it P, I mean player.
You hear that, okay? It was not me. It was an actual dude, verified. An actual dude messaged me and told me this. And so I was happy to hear that. I'm like, good for her. She has moved on. That's what she should be doing. You should be going out on dates with some random fucking guy, not from Turtle Boy world, who never knows what a turtle is, like some fucking guy that works at State Tree or whatever, and can give you a nice life. I was genuinely happy to hear that. Good for her. I can't make you happy, obviously. I'm not good at this. I'm not in a position where you want to date me. Like, you don't want to be with me? Be with him. No, it was really her. Like, he insisted. And like he said, his girlfriend was like, that's fucked up. We should say something to Turtle Boy. Like, I believe it. Why would this guy make this shit up? So it sounded like she was moving on. Like, good for her. That's the way it should be. But apparently it didn't work out because no guy would put up with this. Like, what are you doing today? You want to like go out to dinner? Maybe we can catch a show. Maybe just come over. We'll have some wine and we'll watch Seinfeld reruns on Netflix or something like that, or Yellowstone maybe. No, I can't do that because tonight I am putting evidence together in a good format to present that Ray from Dallas is a guy named Hannibal. Oh, why are you doing that?
I'm sorry.
Well, he criticized me on the internet. Well, and he supports my ex-boyfriend. What? This is what you're doing with your time? Okay. Well, what about me? Like, when do we get to have sex? And like, when do we get to know each other? I'm just busy. It's for a presentation. I'm doing his faces later. You wouldn't understand. Okay. Can't confirm. I've seen other pictures where he looks as dark as that guy in Eden's show. There's two other options that are presented to me. That's the voice changer, or this disgraced attorney named Rayshawn Jackson, who's also what? But it's got to be Hannibal. I don't think it's Jimmy either. I'm saying the other possibilities. Okay, so they're brainstorming. I did a deep dive on Hannibal's phone.
Oh, shit.
Facebook page yesterday. So again, she put these messages up to be like, I don't know why, like fuck you, Valerie, I guess. But all it shows the public is just like, bro, you need a hobby, dude, or some dick. I don't know. A lot of guys don't say that about their ex-girlfriend. Like, man, she just could use a good stuffing. A lot of guys wouldn't say that about their ex-girlfriend. I really hope she finds someone better than me. I really do. I don't now because I would feel horrible for them. But like back then, I'm like, I hope she finds somebody that makes her happy, you know? Now she doesn't deserve to be happy. She'll never be happy, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, maybe she could use a broken fridge. Maybe that would help. I don't know. Okay, did the name Jose Curiel come up? Like what? And then she's showing Venmos. Ray from Dallas sending Venmos to somebody. I noticed yesterday his Venmo activity. He's always paying this person. Like, oh my God. He makes a lot of payments. I want to figure out who the Jose is and start from there. Oh, if one of our suspects, oh my God, has a friend named Jose. 11:07 a.m. we're up to. I think Jose is from Dallas. And then looks up somebody named Alex Grosvenor. He pays this guy a lot. Like, this is fucking next level, dude. This is one of the easiest hacks for me.
What next level? Oh my God. Oh my God. Damn.
This is next level. So Alex Grosvenor. This guy is in Dallas. See his Facebook? Okay. That's his sister's boyfriend. Oh my God. All this because he criticized her. Please keep between what I'm doing, especially with Venmo. I don't want to tip anyone off, at least for a day or two. I feel like I've gotten close. These things have been
because if you have your Venmo on public, they can see what you're doing. Like, oh my God. So make sure if y'all got Venmo, take it off public.
Private everything. I know what's happened to me yesterday. I have to do work. I have to do work shit the next hour or so. Then I'm going to come back to this. I have to do work shit. I have like a job. I'm like a VP of accounting at State Street. I just got to go do work and earn my salary for like an hour. And then I'll be back to the important work, the actual important work, figuring out who's behind RayFromDallas. This was like every day of my relationship with her, by the way, was her seeing anonymous Twitter accounts shitting on her and her dedicating every minute of the day to figuring out who was behind the Twitter account.
Oh,
never knew. Who cares? Just block her. Who cares? Who cares? I know we have our differences, but Ray from Dallas is universally hated. And then she decided that it's another black guy. So this is the other theory about random Dallas attorney who went to jail. I don't see any connection why a random ass dude would do this and be so close to the glare, but figured I'd share in case you see it differently. And then she looks up she got his registration number. He's in custody. I promise on my daughter I'm not John Barron. They look similar. Voice changer. He is out of law. I don't believe it though. This guy came in and out of everything. I dismissed this guy. I'd share in case whatever. Okay. Will Metcalf, Hannibal, has requested to follow you. So I liked a bunch of posts on Hannibal's yesterday. Remember, this is the guy she thinks is Ray from Dallas. But look, LOL, why the follow request for little old me? Yeah, the person said they both have a lazy eye. So she went on this guy's page, liked a bunch of his shit, which she got notifications for, and then he followed her. But he's the crazy one. This is crazy. Yeah, it's true. She also promised her daughter she's not near tired. Yeah, I love that. So they have a lazy eye. Again, what if they stole his photo to make his AI cartoon picture from Ray from Dallas? The person gave me this lead. I asked how they got it. They said they basically just Googled annoying Ray from Dallas black guy. So the real person behind Ray from Dallas should have done that too and could have done that too. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do Hannibal Monty use green screens? Curious if we can match up a wall on any of their lives to a wall from Ray from Dallas and Aiden's live. Like, what? This is what you're doing with your fucking day. Holy shit. Yeah, he's balls deep in Free Can't Read, Free Turtle Boy stuff. Doesn't seem like they've streamed on their own channel in a while either. Are these dudes aggressive at all? Like Ray from Dallas? It's definitely one of them. One of the black guys. One of them. One of them, she says about the black guys. Or someone close to them. Maybe I was doing a deep dive on the wrong person. Let me start over now. Scratch the last hour or something. Scratch it. You have a screenshot of him using these same pictures of Ray from Dallas. Wait, did you say Jasmine Johnson is the sister? Now Monty requested me too. What the fuck? I'm telling you, they're involved in this somehow. I don't think Monty's Stickman is his real name, even though blah, 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 blah. Yes, I always use true people search. Oh, my God. Who is Ralphie? Jose Curiel is the name. Now we're back to him. Cherry the mod lives in Ireland. She's like young and cute. A lot of people paid Jose for gas, it said. I'm wondering if he's a drug dealer, though. Oh, my God. She's looking at his Venmo and determining that he's a drug dealer. This is crazy talk. This is what you're doing your whole day. Long story, but Grant Smith Ellis reported me when I did a Camry fundraiser and my account's permanently suspended. I remember that. Ray pushed the stream back again. It was supposed to be last night. Now we're up to, this is all November 24th. The day she posted the Dragon Message account.
All in November the 24th. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh shit.
I know what you're saying. I did last night. I already confirmed it's 214 RayFromDallas@gmail.com. Wait, do we know Monty's name for sure? Oh my God. I can't believe she released these and thought it would make her look good. Just scanned. I didn't do a deep dive. That's next. One of his relatives, bound to have commented or like tried to find quicker. You know how she could shut us up? You know how she could just get the internet to be like, oh, no, it's not so crazy. Just log off. Just log off. Stop. Just stop. You know what I mean? And then no one could call you crazy. No one could be like, you're nuts. Or just keep doing what you're doing. I don't know. I think it's Smith. Monty's from New Orleans. Hannibal's moved there from Georgia. I know way too much about these people. Yes, you do. Which is why I don't want to share things with others in case yet. I've seen way too many times with John Barron stuff. People dragged into it. So his daughter, Zoe, is Zoe Smith. She's also a producer on this show. I'm thinking Smith is his last name. Or she's a different mom who knows I'm running through True People Search now to see associates. Oh, my God. So link to donate a Cash App. And then she looks up. What? Butt dial, Zoom open. It came here. Something accidentally called. Okay. I found an LLC filing he's part of. Hold on. Oh, my God.
Oh, wait.
Okay, here's the LLC filing. He's either Desmond Smith or Matt. And I think Desmond, because that's what came up. So that's at 4:53. She posted the name Desmond Smith. Okay, at 4:53. Remember, at 4:53 on November 24th, she posted the name Desmond Smith. Here's what Dragon Besties tweets at 6:59. 6:59 p.m. Dragon on November 24th, the Dragon Besties post Desmond Smith the day after she texted Lauren Murray and Valerie and said, we're going to dox that motherfucker Ray from Dallas. And then an account is created called @DragonBesties and just posted the name Dragon Smith with no explanation. Meanwhile, over here in the chat, download now.
I remember that too. I remember that. Like, man, I feel so bad for them out there, dude. Like, just put him out there, cuz like, damn. That was diabolical, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, over here in the chat. She's like at 4:54. This is 2 hours before he's doxed on that account. Okay. She has come up with the name Desmond Smith. Let's see how this progresses. Who knows if that's even true? He could be planting fake info or grifting for donos with that info. What? Grifting for donos? What?
Oh, shout out to the beautiful Grammy Kisses. She said, my heart has been lifted hearing you laugh so much lately. Right? Sorry, this is the only way I could get without having to use my son's Venmo. I love you to death. Grammy Kisses. Hey, y'all, throw up them hearts for Grammy Kisses, please, while I turn up for her. And I love you to death. Man, I'm turning up for her again. Man, I appreciate and love you so much. Hold up. Wait a minute. Me, the beautiful Me V, who is one of our new moms, she said, I love your laugh, right? And I love you too, Me V. Turn up for her. Man, I love y'all to death for real, man. Oh, this is so funny. This is diabolical, y'all. And thank you, Grammy, and thank you, Mevi. I appreciate y'all so much.
Good find. Good find. So that's 100% him. Now, I just need to tie it from Ray from Dallas. Okay, we're on the thing. My next step was looking at criminal records. There's no way whoever's behind Ray from Dallas hasn't been charged with something. Turns out he hasn't. Likely beating a woman because she criticized her. Seems like he got in some fight with Bullhorn Betty a few years ago, and that's what those videos have to do with.
Oh my God.
I'm listening to a stupid live last night and then realized he ended up doing it. Did he say anything about me? That's all she cares about. Honestly, don't know. I skimmed through it. He was talking about Jenny for a while. If I hear him talk about you, I'll let you know. Why does he keep calling Nurse Kimmy? Also cringe. So let's take that walk. Oh, I'm so scared. Yeah, you're not bothered by this at all. Totally not bothered by this.
Oh my God.
I did tell people, oh, and she calls her out. Look at this. So Valerie at 7:21 sends her a Twitter link. You know what that's at 7:21. At 7:21, she sends her a Twitter link. At 6:59, the Twitter link posts this. And Valerie figures it out. Valerie sends her the link. Valerie sends her the link and goes, is that you? I'm not going to say shit. Just tell me so I know. Valerie figured it out. Like, we're here talking about Desmond Smith. Next thing you know, an account is created and Desmond Smith's on it. Okay. I'm not going to say shit. No, LOL. Why would you say no LOL? I did tell a few people at this point what their real names are. That's not a bad idea, though. Sussing it out to see how they react.
Shout out to the
I'd
beautiful
personally
Ocean.
probably do it on an anonymous user in their chat to see if the mods do anything. So she's like, I'm going to go on Ray from Dallas's chat and just say the name Desmond Smith over and over again and see what they do. They probably go like, what? And Valerie goes, Meredith, stop playing. I thought we weren't telling anyone. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I thought we weren't telling anyone about our little project. She's like, stop playing. Bitch, I know that's you. She knows it's you. She knows you're the fucking Dragon Bestie account. And then she gets a message from Nikki who says, save it all for your lawsuit. I'm shocked Betero hasn't told, and then it cuts off. So this is another thing. She's saying she's going to sue me for her losing her job. Do it. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. And then, because first thing I go for in discovery for that was I want your whole HR file. I want it all. I want to see the whole interview. I want it because if you're saying that you lost your job because of me, then we would have the right to see the HR file to see what you really got fired for. Do it. That's definitely discoverable. Do it. Also, how can you afford an attorney if you don't have a salary or an income? What are you going to do with that? I don't know. So, now I'm about to repost that. We were on some Cagney and Lacey detective work. I think that was before the Jennifer McCabe tweets came out. I've asked a few people to look into the names at this point, and I've kind of hit a dead end. We obviously know their real names now, but don't have anything concrete tying them to Ray from Dallas. So I put the names out there to a couple people to see if we can get anything. So she's like, I'm not willing to say Desmond Smith is Ray from Dallas on my account yet. So I'm using my burner account to put his name out there to see if there's any biters. This is normal.
This is Dream Cloud's biggest.
Oh my God, y'all. This is.
Ideally, I'd like to get their phone numbers and try calling them during the stream to see if they say like, oh, someone's calling me or something. Oh my God. I called Hannibal's number last night while Ray from Dallas was on Aiden's Spaces and he didn't answer. So that doesn't count an in or out one way or another. So she's listening to my spaces. Like, this is insane. Again, I broke up with her 4 months ago at this point.
I know, man.
If he picked up and said hello, while Ray from Dallas was talking, he'd obviously be out. Okay. I tried searching Cash App for the number I got from Hannibal, but sadly, it's just Will Metcalf, aka Hannibal. I tried a ton of Monty's numbers in Cash App. Nothing came up. They probably wouldn't be dumb enough to use a number for their Cash App, sadly. So connecting that to Jose Curia. So this is what they do all day to dox people. They just dox people all day, and this is what they're doing. They are doing background search on you because they have no life. I mean, Meredith O'Neill is a 35-year-old, pretty blonde. Like, she can have, like, if you just act, all you got to do is just normal. And you can have you can find a nice rich guy. Anybody. You just be normal. That's all. And she posted these messages herself.
Oh my God, bro.
As far as I can tell, Monty doesn't have a son, and Hannibal appears to be engaged without a child. He could be making up his son like he's made up Ray. think his daughter Zoe might have a child. Oh my God. Monty has a daughter Zoe, who's some type of producer for a show. It's days like this. This is a good one. This is a good one. It's days like this I wish the rumors were true that I'm a master hacker into Aiden's accounts. I'm sure Aiden knows who he is. I didn't. And also, if he's donated on Turtle Chat.
He didn't know who the fuck I was. Oh, wait, man. Oh, wait, man. Oh, because it's a person to be a black man came out. Man, the GOAT didn't have no fucking idea who I was.
I could likely get his info. That was disturbing when I read that. It's likely if he's donated on Turtle Chat that I could get his info. That's her saying I can get in his dashboard. But she doesn't hack. She totally doesn't hack. But if Ray from Dallas has ever given money on Turtle Chat, I can get his info. So yesterday I went in and I'm like, I might have given her admin access to my website, tvdailynews.com at some point to like edit something or publish. I don't know. I might have given her access. I mean, she was like a business partner. Like she did everything. So I would have no doubt that I gave her a password to one of my accounts. So yesterday, I only had a couple of admin accounts that could see Turtle Chats, like the back page to them, like the email associated with the Turtle Chat, etc. And I went on it and I logged out of everywhere, changed passwords to everything. It's secure now. Okay. But when you saw this, you're like, oh, fuck yeah. I know. But anyway, you can't see anything. All you can see is an email. Like you can't see, when I go on it, I can't see like how you paid, credit card information or anything like that. And you can use a fake email. Like it wouldn't even prove anything. Okay. But to me, this is an admission of hacking. Like she's literally announcing I hack. Okay.
Damn.
I know.
Damn.
I don't have access to anything. We broke up 4 months ago now, and there's no proof of it. She always said there's no proof he has access to anything. You just said he had access. But you don't anymore. They need to go into their accounts and prove I do. But he has it because it's false. Okay. This is his baby mama. Okay.
Damn.
I figured that out. A couple of their drama in like her channel. The Docs Monty. Where do you see a son old enough to be in the 4th grade? This is from Zoe's Instagram. Look at all this shit. This is all for Ray from Dallas because Ray from Dallas criticized her. All in one day. We're still on November 24th.
Damn. This still November the 20th. Oh, wait. Shit.
Clearly Monty's son too. Suzanne Smith is the name of the spouse.
Spouse?
You guys should read this. This is wild. Which baby mama made this? Susan Smith. Ann is burnt toast per this video. Interesting comment on that last video. Toasty lives. Agree. Okay. I'm going to make a new YouTube account tonight to go in his chat. Okay. This is what I do. I just make fake accounts. You'll know it's me. I just made one, but waiting 5 minutes to be able to chat. And then post the screenshot of one of her fake accounts. I don't think I can even see those. Which one is hers? Probably not one with a wrench. Anyway, you're muted. I can't see any chats from you. What is Kim doing? Sorry, I just had to take a quick work. I take a quick work call. I gotta do a little work. 9:30 on November 24th. Okay. Still on Super Rays. What is Kim's about? Fuck him. What a fucking loser. Now they're talking about Will. Aiden sent Will to go after me. What? I mean, when I'm reading this, I'm like, Aiden's not thinking about you at all. It's not. Aiden wants to move on with his life. Aiden's not sending anyone after you at all. Why the fuck would I do that? People are starting to criticize her. Will, because she like went at Jimmy. She went at fucking Will.
0% ads, 100% fun.
It's true. When it's everybody. Oh my, this is
Dallas. And so now these people are starting to not like her independent of me. And I'm just sitting over here watching this happen. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. And then she says about Lindsay. Apparently they're together again. But he's they're together again? I mean, why does she want this to be true so badly? We're not together. But multiple people have come to me swearing it's true. Nobody came to her swearing it's true. No. Who knows? I really don't care. It's not my business. Now, this was a couple days after screenshots started emerging of an old video of Lindsay and I. Okay? And this was a video that I had previously sent in the Facebook Messenger. Okay? And so then Joe Flipperhead got sent an anonymous sex tape that I had sent in the Facebook Messenger. Joe Flipperhead got it sent to him from an anonymous Proton account. Wonder who that could be. And now she's spreading this rumor that they're back together because a few people told her. Now everyone thinks she's great, and that's why she hates. That's what's really pissing her off is like people started saying nice things about Lindsay, because Lindsay was helping out or whatever, turning on them, and that really makes her mad.
Yeah, that's when she started hating. I guess that's when I really started getting hated, because I was like, if the ghost say he rocking with Lindsay, I'm rocking with her too. And I said nobody ain't gonna talk about her in this chat, and that's when I had her on the show. Oh my, makes sense.
It's gross. She's already getting mad. I could tell. Did you hear her on the space the other night? I've been tied up with Lindsay BS and work, but I'm going to get back to Desmond as soon as I can. I'll probably find part of a stream about me to throw on while I work out at lunchtime to fire me up. So she's going to get fired up at lunchtime by working out on the Peloton.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Bob _is my name. That's my guy Bob right there. I know that's him. Hold up. Let me turn up for my boy Bob. Appreciate you, dog. Man, thank you so much, Bob. I appreciate you, and I love you, big homie. Shout out to the beautiful Hellfish Haven in the building. Also, what's popping? Oh, man, I'm just having such a laugh. Well, this is, if y'all understand how hard I was laughing this morning hearing this.
And listening to Ray from Dallas. I'm going to go back on that tomorrow. I spent the afternoon on a long-ass post addressing Justin Lindsay. That's what I did today. I'm still sketched out about the Insta request from Monty and Hannibal. Curious, he's nervous. It's insane how people are praising Lindsay and shitting on me the last week after everything she's done. Ralphie got a shout out my long ass post. Oh, she's so scared. And Ray and Will have a stream together. Supposedly Will call me crazy on his show. Maybe I'm hitting a nerve with the Hannibal and Monty stuff. And by the way, she had made a post. This is, I think, the day she made the post on her real account where she's out and she's like, I'm out on a date right now with somebody who doesn't even know what a turtle boy is. And now he's back in a relationship with her. And I'm so glad I'm done with him. Okay, sure. He goes, Erica Walsh was shitting on me at Aiden's chat last night. At first, I was confused. She mentioned LinkedIn. Then I remembered I'd added Hannibal a couple days ago. And Erica Walsh says, sick bitch, karma. Keep checking LinkedIn accounts, you fucking sneak. I don't see her mentioning Meredith there. Erica used to be my friend. How quickly she's turned on me for something called Ray from Dallas. She never turned on me. Her other comments.
Damn. Well, hold up. I'm getting blamed for everything. Oh, shit. What? Help me. I'm getting blamed for everything. Everything. Damn. Shit.
About me tonight were gross, implying that I sent the sex tape. Why the fuck would I want to share that? Yeah, why would she want to smear me and Lindsay Gattani? No, that's totally not like her. Also, I have this. How about this quote, guys? How about this quote right here? Listen to this. I have a copy of his phone extract when I helped him with his legal stuff that has hundreds of old sex videos. If I wanted to share it, I could have shared that. I wouldn't need to hack anything. I'm also not convinced it's even an old video based on what others like Kate have been tweeting. So she wants to push this narrative that I'm still banging Lindsay. No, it's not an old video, it's a new video. She wants to put that in there. She wants to put that narrative out there. And listen to what she says, though. I have his phone extract. There are hundreds of old sex videos in there. So this is her saying she knows the phone extraction has sexual videos of me and other women. And then she distributes that extraction to the masses. So she is willingly sending out revenge pornography because she knows in writing here that there are sex videos on the phone extraction, which she is now sending out.
Oh, wait.
I didn't hear them until after she had them. No, what'd she say here? She goes, I think you sent the Karen recordings. She goes, Valerie calls her out. I think you did.
Yeah. Talk to him.
I didn't, because I didn't hear them until after she had them. He's also shared it with like 8+ other people. Far more than the original 4. This is what they always do. This is what they always do to insulate themselves from trouble.
Do you ever wonder how Nectar can offer such...
And see, you know what I'm saying? And that's another reason, too, that I say, you know what? So I think Valerie realer than that, because I remember when she was doing the show with them, and Valerie wasn't on there with that shit. She was on there asking them hardball questions, and she was slithering her way, right? And then you see Valerie doing no show with her no more, but I respected that shit. I'm like, yeah, she on here really asking her these real questions. How can't you respect that?
When it's obviously you did it, they come up with ways in which it can't be you. Or it could be someone else. Oh, he sent it with 8 other people. Why do you think they pushed the lie so hard that Nurse Kim and Will heard a recording?
Well, you ain't lying, Kayla. Boy, it's my fault. Everything.
Why do you think they pushed that so hard? Because she had to create the possibility that it was someone else, or else it had to be her. She had to create the possibility that someone else is responsible for betraying Turtle Boy.
I'm just saying that.
It's diabolical. He should have 8+ people now.
All right, hold up.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
Hold up, wait a minute. The beautiful Akasha just turned me up. So we gotta turn her up a couple times. Thank you, Akasha. I love you. Man, I say she turned me up for real, for real. So let me turn her up again.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Cause I wanna make it. I'm $1 million, baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Shout out to the beautiful Root Lee in the building. Salute, beautiful, and salute to Akasha, right? And y'all got to understand this. Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah. This one, YouTube Premium. Everybody, let me see. Hold up. Hey. Everybody, laugh at my goofy ass because Akasha just turned me up, like really turned me up for the YouTube Premium. Thank you, Akasha. Let me turn you up again. All right, everybody say they like the class, so let me turn it up again. So since y'all like the class, we gonna keep.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Cause I wanna make it. I'm $1 million, baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Oh, sorry, the devil. I love you, the devil. Gotcha. See, I like when people, you know, make it's all in candor, but it's making fun. And I love that because I laugh at my damn self. Oh my God, this is so funny, y'all. Oh man.
Please don't share that. At this point, we're getting close to where he's going to probably start coming after me directly instead of through just another show. I had no plans to come at her at all. None. None. But she's bracing for it. She wants it to happen. I'm sure he's not happy that I'm starting to defend myself. I don't care what you do at all. You're not defending yourself, first of all. You're making a fool of yourself. And if you want to go on, every time I would see a crazy post like this, getting into drama, I would think like, oh, so glad that's not my life anymore. I was actually a reminder of how happy I was to be single. Okay. I'm sure he's not happy. I'm starting to defend myself. So I'm bracing myself for an all-out war. Bracing myself for an all-out war. Like, who says that? I'm bracing myself for an all-out war. But I'd rather he just leave me alone. I am leaving you alone. I don't know. He has a huge platform, and his followers just blindly follow him. But it won't be as easy as others. Also, look at you right there. Also, I have a feeling Karen won't be silent for much longer. So she wants to drag Karen into this. She wants to like make I'm behind Team Karen. That's what, because she never posted about Karen before. Remember, you've seen all the things she said about Karen. Karen's not treating you right. She's not appreciative. Blah 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 blah. That's what she told me the whole fucking time. Now she's like, well, if I'm not going to be Team Aiden, I have to be Team Karen because I have to get attention somehow. I can't just move on with my life, you know. Karen won't be silent much longer. I thought he was already going after me. I thought Eden was going after me. Holy shit. I just found out Will talked shit about me yesterday. Holy shit. Breaking news. Will talked shit about me yesterday. Fuck Will. No, but he said you were like, I thought Karen didn't like distractions regarding the picture of her and Alan hugged up. I didn't say that. He did. No, it was actually her. I was like, yeah, when that picture came out of Alan and Karen, and a lot of people like, that's AI and this and that. I'm like, me and Meredith looked at that picture and we're like, no, that's real. And I remember Meredith goes, oh, so she talked about Karen. She's like, oh, but that's not a distraction, Karen. Remember, she wasn't allowed in court after the C.F. McCarthy's incident because Karen called it a distraction. Mm-hmm. Like, you guys got, your girlfriend can't be sitting with me in court because you guys went down there and caused a distraction yesterday. And Meredith never forgot that. She was so pissed at Karen. She hated Karen after that because she didn't get the invite in court. All her friends did. Okay. And now she's.
And I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the banana peel head most valuable moments, being able to get the, you know, the other footage, right? C.F. McCarthy's, because that was one of the great scenes we seen. Thing was that Jill Daniel pulled up, took the GOAT phone.
Nonsense.
So I, you know, yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't say that. He did. He's blaming me. He's blaming what he said about Karen on me. I did nothing but be nice to him and overlook his violent past about Will. Right. So now we're up to November 26th.
Y'all see why that? I got to get that YouTube premium. I will get it. But damn, all this was just 2 days. November the 24th, that was like a marathon. My people, November the 24th was like a marathon. I'm talking about a marathon.
On this night, this is the night when she starts posting crazy shit, and Chelsea responds by posting the videos from March 4th, and then Meredith releases the videos of me, and all hell broke loose. Okay. She shares something here, some document that's loading. Will saying she scares the shit out of me. Okay. So she shares, she's already got Will's police report from like years ago ready to go for something he was never convicted of, nothing. Someone sent me like 14 other police reports on him. I'll look tomorrow. In his buddy's words, let's take this walk.
Oh,
like, all because Will criticized her or something.
Oh, she said in his buddy words, let's take this walk. Oh, oh.
Will called me out about Ray from Dallas. He's such a gaslighter. Oh, I'm so in for doxing this fucker tomorrow. I'm going to spend most of tomorrow on these fuckers now. This is November 26th, which is the day before Thanksgiving. The day before Thanksgiving, she says, I'm going to spend most of tomorrow on these fuckers now. I'm going to dox them. The only thing I'm confused about is the Jose transactions. That guy is definitely a drug dealer in Dallas. Okay. More about Jose Curiel, Desmond account. Okay, they had muted the Desmond account in the chat last night. Oh, they're definitely scared. We're so scared of you. And I was talking about how was there air tag on my car. It would fucking alert him. There's one in my car, my daughter's car, blah blah blah. I don't have an air tag. I never thought she had an air tag. I don't even know what a fucking air tag is. Someone told me that earlier. Like, really? Why the fuck would he get it? Sounds like it's an old video. He goes, sounds like it's an old video. It came from the other person it was with. Huh? He always sends the video to the other person and sometimes other girls. Right. So November 27th. So this is she has now posted the video of me crying on the ground, you know, and I haven't said a single fucking thing about her. And she did that. Because she blamed Chelsea's actions on me. Happy Thanksgiving. But yeah, the war has officially begun. Okay. Jimmy is lying his ass off about the Wilbur night. Aiden invited me since we had sex 2 days before lunch. I went with Lauren Murray, who's my friend. First of all, I did not invite her. Why the fuck would I invite Meredith to the after party after the Wilbur? The after party of the Wilbur, statistically speaking, would be the most likely night I would get laid. Like the
Is he lying? Is he lying? I know the numbers over 1,000 people there. He not lying. I mean, I know the truth hurts, right? But he's not lying. And that's the thing she couldn't.
Odds of me meeting someone that night and getting laid have never been fucking higher than the Wilbur night. Like, dude, that is, you have an audience of 80% women, fucking looking good, drinks are flowing, having a good time. I'm the star of the fucking show. You understand the percentage odds of me?
That's what they don't like. The GOAT was the star of the show. It's the truth. It's just the truth. Shout out to the beautiful Mo Isk in the building, y'all. We got to turn up for her.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I want to name it. $1 million, baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
And I don't think people really understand this. When you somebody for real and you making a movement, boy, they look at you different. You know, man or woman, they look at you different, right? Happened to me. Like, look at it. I'm telling y'all, it ain't no game out here, fam. Right? When you have some type of statue about you, bro, that's different work. I'm telling you, different. Sitting in VIPs, not having to pay for drinks, everybody loving you, like it's different for real. People want to pay for your food, do all of this, right? It's just the truth, right? Tell you, I'm living proof. It's just the truth. Man, you got to go through it to get to it. Do you hear me? And I ain't lying. It really be a strain, especially if you're in a relationship, right? People gonna say, "Oh, you know what you was doing." Yeah, you know what you was doing, but life has a meticulous way of going to where, man, it's different. You make a bunch of mistakes, me myself. Y'all hear them stories later. A bunch of mistakes. Straight up.
Meeting some hot chick and getting laid that night, extremely high. Extremely high. Why the fuck would I invite Meredith? Like, oh yeah, let's bring my old girl.
All the shows I hosted, all the events I did, y'all understand what the GOAT is talking about? Extremely high. Extremely high. When you that guy in a state or a city, extremely high. Woman too, extremely high.
Friend here. Ooh, yeah, let's bring her. Why the fuck would I invite her to that? That makes no sense. No sense at all. And yeah, I did hook up with her early in the week. That was a mistake. Because I went there, she invited me to pick up her shit, my shit. And then she's like, let's get lunch. And so we got lunch. And then I'm like, okay, where's my shit? It's upstairs. Of course it is. Went upstairs, got her shit, hugged goodbye. One of those moments, you know, neither party lets go. You're looking at each other, and then you start kissing, and you know what I mean? It happens.
It's the truth. Who done been with somebody, y'all got the memories knowing it's going to be the last time y'all trying to hug each other to say it's over with, looking each other deep in the eyes, start getting tense, start rubbing on each other hard, and you start kissing and shit, and they get physical, in a good way though. Like it be like that. Stop acting like we ain't been there, right? Stop acting like we ain't been there, right?
Okay. Obviously a big mistake. She took a lot more from that clear than I did. All right. But that's just crazy that I would want her. She asked me, can I come to the after party at the Encore? And I'm like, don't you have your brother's wedding? She said, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, you can go. And I told her, I'm like, we can't hook up.
Y'all ain't lying. I ain't going to be able to finish this, right? The go start in about 4.5 minutes, right? Love y'all to death, right? I'll finish this late. I'll probably come back on tonight, right? So don't meet me there, beat me there. I want y'all to know I love y'all to death. I appreciate everybody here, like, because if it weren't for y'all, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be able to be what I be and do what I do, right? And before I go, let me turn y'all up.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I want to thank you.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Man, y'all are the absolute truth, man. For real. And we got a lot coming up too. What's today? Tuesday. So I know we might have a special guest real soon on the show. They starting up. They show real soon. I ain't gonna let no eggs out the hatch, right? But just be looking forward to that interview, right? But look, the go come on in 3.5 minutes. Don't meet me there, beat me there. See y'all soon. TRUF. Truth.
He's the mirage in the rearview glass.
It's Ray from Dallas.
Let slip past. Was he here? Was he there? Was he ever mine?
Ray from Dallas?
Just a trick played by time.
This dude is savage as fuck.
Or just a dream?
What up, Ray from Dallas?
Ray from Dallas, tell me true.
He's fun.
Hi, Ray.
This appears to be a black man.
Ray from Dallas.
Let's take this walk.
Is he real or just a dream? Falling stars or a laser beam? Ray from Dallas, tell me true. Are you the myth or the man I knew?
This dude is
savage as fuck.